We won. Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head.
Score doesn't matter. You guys won?
We won, yeah.
What day was that? Like last week?
So I started the stream. So if you want to, it should work, right? So.
The only thing that might happen is if I mute my mic, the whole stream might turn off.
Okay, that's fine. And then at halftime, if my phone's like close to being dead, I'll just charge it for at halftime.
And we're off in this contest. We're going to see the Sunshine win the tip-off and instantly get some points. That's number 39, Logan Shears. Dreamers looking to respond. Dorian Caleb in the corner. Here's number 12, Owen McQuaid. Now down low. Back to Dorian. He'll miss the shot from the paint. So Sunrise looking for their second points. They will do it. Will Ross getting 2 on the board. Second basket for the Sunshine. Dreamers still on the hunt for their first points. Dorian Caleb will put up the shot off the rim. No good. Sunshine looking to increase their lead by another basket, and they will do so. I believe that is Hillary Obi. Doesn't have a number, so I'm not 100% sure here. Fighting. Dreamers still trying to find that opening. It'll get taken away, though. Porter Mays, the one to do so. Here's Will Ross. Another basket. Will Ross now with 2 buckets on the game. So Dreamers still on the hunt for their first basket. Owen McQuaid will go to the line for 2. He'll have a chance to get those points. Nothing but net on the first. So Dreamers now cut down this early lead to 7. Oh, no good on the second. Dorian Caleb managing to find a way to keep possession. Still doing so. Here's Owen McQuaid back to Dorian Caleb. Will fight his way in the paint, kick it back out. Here's Owen McQuaid posting up, fighting, back out to beyond the 3-point line. Alex Arnold. And finally, possession turned back to the Sunshine. Oh no, it's going to stay with the Dreamers. My fault. Alex Arnold, the one to inbound. Ooh, tried to find Dorian Caleb, but Clayton Watson disrupted it. Sunrise keeping it alive, though. Into the corner. Swinging it around the rim. Ends up in the hands of Porter Mays, who will go for the drive. Up for the floater, and it's good. Porter Mays, his first basket. Dreamers finding themselves at an early deficit. Got to get some points here. Ooh, tried to get in the paint, but number 39, Logan Shears, swatting it out of bounds. And we will see Hudson Mason and Nolan Smith come on for Owen McQuaid and Alex Arnold, giving them a breather. Possession stays with the Dreamers. It'll be Demir Yalkin in for the inbound this time. Into the corner. Cohen Oldford tried to get it to Dorian Caleb, but again, Sunshine managing to disrupt it. Driving in with force. Oh, it rolls out. Hudson Mason there to grab the board. He will bring it up for the Sunshine. Kicks it out beyond the three-point line. A three. It's good! Number 11, Cohen Oldford. The first three of the match goes for the Dreamers. But the response, and one! Sunshine responding to that three-point play with a chance of their own. Porter Mays, his second basket, and his first trip to the line. First trip to the line for the Sunshine. And nothing but net. So it will be a three-point play response. Nolan Smith, the one to bring it up. Over to Dorian Caleb. Takes his time with it, trying to find the pass. Will find Cohen Oldford. Back to Nolan Smith. Tries to cut in for the drive, although it's taken away by Porter Mays. Now it's up to Hillary Obi against Hudson Mason. Will get the basket. And no surprise, we'll see a timeout called by the Dreamers as they find themselves at an early 11-point deficit. Only around 3.5 minutes gone by. Not a good spot for them to be in. And so we'll just take a short break here. We'll be back in a moment. I think so. I'm not exactly sure. I just want to check. And so we're back with the action now. Nolan Smith starting us off. Gets it over to Cohen Oldford. Hands it right back to Nolan Smith. Tries to find his way to the basket. Tried to force a shot, no good. Hillary Obi there to grab the miss. And Porter Mays looking for another one. Can't find it this time. Nolan Smith passed up to him. Found the look under the basket, but no good. Porter Mays going to grab it off the loose ball. Passes it out up top, a three. No good from Will Ross's attempt. So we'll see the Dreamers still trying to cut down this lead. Spin move. Ooh, finds a good look, but cannot finish. Long pass up to Hillary Obi. No one there to stop him. Easy money for Hillary Obi. That's his second bucket of the game. And so the Dreamers find themselves down by 14. Here's Dorian Caleb, wing corner three. It's good! First three, or I believe maybe the second three for the Dreamers. This one coming from Dorian Caleb. And we'll see the Sunshine take their second trip to the line for two. This time it'll be Clayton Watson. Takes a second, but the first one falls. Second one, not the same result. So it's Dreamers still with it. Here's Nolan Smith against Clayton Watson. Tried the handoff, but needs to keep it. We'll find number 2, Elliott Walker. Finds a lane to the basket. Hudson Mason grabbing 2 offensive rebounds. Took him a couple tries, but he'll get the finish. Hudson Mason for 2. So here's the Dreamers. Hudson Mason driving in, trying to fight his way to the basket. Kicks it out for a 3. Number 4. No good off the Denon Mills attempt. Driving in, kicked out beyond the arc. Trying to fight to the basket, forces the shot. Oh no, that's a lob up to Hillary Obi. Cannot finish the play though. Although they will maintain possession. Kicked over, wing 3 this time. Again, no good. Sunshine haven't connected from beyond the arc yet, although they'll try this time. And it's good! Can't catch the number. No, that's number 3, Luke Thompson. As we were just saying, haven't connected from beyond the arc just yet. But now they have. Up top, number 2, Elliott Walker. Back to Nolan Smith, the 3 to respond. No good. Clayton Watson grabbing the miss. Tripped up a little bit, but Luke Thompson recovers. Oh, tried to kick it out to Hillary Obi, but a little too far to his left. We'll have a couple of subs for the Sunshine. Charlie Yang and I believe Charles Worley stepping on. Dreamers still looking to get into double-digit scoring. It'll be Elliott Walker who puts up the shot, and it's good! Elliott Walker, big-time 3 for him. Ooh, but Hillary Obi right there to respond. Nolan Smith, ooh, tried to see Owen McQuaid on the cut, but they lost the ball. Nolan Smith will get checked out for number 5, Alex Arnold. It'll stay with Black. Into the corner, Elliott Walker. Now onto the wing, will try to drive. Get stopped. Diving to the ground, Charles Worley taking it away there. Impressive play by him. And Luke Thompson will bring it up. Hand it off. Here's Charlie Yang. Drives to the basket and gets the lay. Another 2 for the Sunshine. Developing an early lead here. 13 points still. And stepping out of bounds. Unfortunate turnover for them. That's number 2, Elliott Walker. Just barely stepping out of bounds. So the play stopped. Driving in. Contested lay, no good. And it will go out. And I believe Sunshine, based on the reaction, will keep possession, so they'll have another chance to increase this 13-point lead here. Needing to find the pass. Ooh, keeping it in bounds. Luke Thompson nearly went out. Swings it around the perimeter. Tries to cut in. Will go for the shot, and it's good from number 36, Josh Moore. Putting his first points up on the board. And so Dreamers to respond here. Double dribble. Unfortunate call there. That's 2 quick turnovers. So 2 offensive chances ended before they could even get started. We'll see Dorian Caleb check in for Owen McQuaid on the side of the Dreamers. 2 minutes remaining in the first here. Sunshine still looking to increase it. Hillary Obi cutting to the basket, hits his own board, and finishes on the second try. That's 8 for him on the game now. I believe the leading scorer in this contest. Ooh, disrupted there. I believe that was Charles Worley, but Dreamers will maintain it. Here's Yuri Belovich. Foul called. I believe going up against the Sunshine. believe that was number 11, Charlie Yang, a little bit too aggressive on defense. Dorian Caleb up top, now on the wing. Elliott Walker pulls the three. No good, recovered. Fighting to the rim. Gets the shot up, will be fouled. Number 5, Alex Arnold, heading to the line for 2. Chance to get his first points of this matchup. Drains the first one. Looking to go 2 for 2. And he'll get the second. So still chipping away at this lead. Now it's 15. Luke Thompson will look to respond. Hand it off to Charles Worley. Now it's over to Charlie Yang. Drives in, although Dorian Caleb and Yuri Belovich are right there to stop him. Pressure, Dorian Caleb's got to find the pass. He finds number 4, Mateo Diamond Mills. Disrupted Charlie Yang, going to send it out of bounds. Right back to the Dreamers. Still keep it with 1:20 to go here in the first. Dorian Caleb against Hillary Obi. Up top. Tries to get around him, needs to find the pass. We'll send it over to Cohen Oldford. Now it's Cohen Oldford against Charles Worley. He'll try to drive in, kicks it out beyond the arc, three's up. Bang, it's good! Number 8, Yuri Belovich. 4th 3 for the Dreamers, so they have been electric from beyond the arc. Although it's that inside shooting that has been really cooking for the Sunshine. We're definitely seeing good shots from beyond the arc here early on from the Dreamers. Finds Cohen Oldford on the cut, will get the bucket. That's 5 for him on the game. Under 30 seconds to go, pulls the mid-range, and it will bounce in. Number 3, Luke Thompson, now at 5. And this press is starting to become a problem for the Dreamers. Sunshine going to get possession right back after that basket. Driving in, Josh Moore, spinning around. Ooh, trying to get a pass away, but Dorian Caleb there to disrupt it. But Hillary Obi recovers and nets 2. So he's the first to get into double-digit scoring on the game. 1 second to go. Got to get the shot up. And time will expire before they're able to get it up. Both sides will head to their benches during this quarter break. And we will take a short break here. We'll be right back with you on the other side of this break. And maybe I have it in a bad spot clipped on. I'll try to clip it onto maybe right here. Or I have it there. And there are bound to be problems, the first time doing this. We'll see. Yeah, just an exhibition game before March break. Perfect time for it. Not like a... And back here with the action in this second quarter. Passed up. Ooh, big block there from number 7, Demir Yakin. It'll go the side of the Sunshine. Here's number 3, Luke Thompson, driving in. Kicks it over to number 3, Will Ross, who will finish the J from just inside the paint. Ooh, the press, still a problem for the Dreamers, as that's another turnover for them. Screen provided. Kicks it out. Here's number 11, Charlie Yang, out beyond the arc. Driving back in. Good passing. Will get set up on the drive. Needs to kick it back out. Swinging it around the perimeter. Finally, the shot's up. Boom! Number 65, Will Ross. His first 3 of the night. Nolan Smith will look to respond against the other number 3. He'll go for a 3 of his own. Boom! Nolan Smith. Response for the Dreamers. Although let's see if Sunshine can get it right back. But a foul on Nolan Smith. We'll see some subs for the Sunrise. Luke Thompson and Josh Moore both grabbing a breather. Spinning around, kicked out. Here's the corner 3. Bang! Charles Worley, his first bucket of the game. Now all Sunshine players with points on the board. Number 7, Demir Yakin. Out to Nolan Smith. Will try to cut in. Needs to kick it out. Out of trouble. Foul called. Over to the corner. Here's number 11, Cohen Oldford. Back out to Nolan Smith. Out to Dorian Caleb. Off the box of the rim. Ooh, race for the loose ball. Ooh, on the ground, fighting to keep it alive. Demir Yakin, but called on the travel. So, despite winning the race, Sunshine will be the final victors of that one, and they'll get possession. Charles Mays driving in, goes up for the floater. Can't connect. Ooh! Ball bounces around, finally ends up in the hands of Demir Yakin. Here's Dorian Caleb. Gets the bucket. His second of the matchup. Porter Mays swinging it around the perimeter. Travel. Took an extra step on his takeoff. So turnover this time going against the Sunshine. Getting around the press. Drives in. Nearly goes coast to coast, but elects to swing it out. Demir Yakin. Back to Nolan Smith. Fighting. Ooh, tried to pass it into Hudson Mason, but Charlie Yang gets the stop. Oh, but Hudson Mason's going to take it right back. What a sequence we're seeing now. Dreamers gets their own rebound, and finally, number 7, Demir Yakin, will finish with 2. Trying to keep this game alive. 3 ball. No good. It'll be Demir Yakin bringing it up. Full court press working well for Sunshine. This time they'll get around it. Dorian Caleb, ends up right in the hands of, I believe that is, can't quite see his number. That's going to be Logan Shears. picking it off. Ooh, nice pass into the paint. Porter Mays. A nice bucket for him. That'll put him at 9. 6.5 to go here. 43-24. Ooh, doesn't manage to keep it in. Foot on the line. As we'll see number 4, Mateo, Damon Mills, and Owen McQuaid both check in. Lobs it up into the corner. Another 3 for the Sunshine. Bang! Charles Worley, leading three-point shooter with 2. Tipped up another forced turnover for Sunshine. This full court press has been working really well for them. Boxing. Ooh, fights to the rim. He'll get the bucket, bullying his way to range for those points. Swings it around. Kick back out. Kicks it out. Corner 3. Another one for Charles Worley. He'll get it! That's 3 threes for him. What a performance he's had beyond the arc. 9 points. All of those coming from threes. Nearly halfway through the second period here. 49-26 in favor of the Sunshine. Setting up the play here. Long pass into the corner. Here's Hillary Obi. Drives in against multiple Dreamers players. Tries to force the shot. But gets stopped. Hudson Mason against Will Ross. Screen provided. Tipped up. Owen McQuaid wanted to keep it. Try to force his way to the basket again. This time we'll go for the J in the paint. And he'll get 2. Sunshine. He'll go up for the floater. Porter Mays not able to connect that time. Hudson Mason providing the screen for number 7, Amir Yalkin. Amir Yalkin off the pick and roll. Hudson Mason spins, will get the bucket. Hudson Mason's second basket of the game. Leaves him open beyond the arc. Won't punish him for it though. Owen McQuaid gonna try it again. Just forces his way to the basket every time. And it's worked well for him so far. He's got 7 points. Into the corner, here's Hillary Obi. Sidestep off the top of the rim. Owen McQuaid, will he try it again? Forces the shot up, tough basket for Owen McQuaid. All the way in, we'll try the basket. Hillary Obi, what a block from Hudson Mason. Stopping that one. Ooh, and the blocking foul. So we'll see some subs here. Nolan Smith and number 2, Elliot Walker, both checking in. And we'll see a timeout here. Didn't catch who called it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Sunshine, as the Dreamers are definitely starting to chip away at that lead. Lead now only 15 points. It was quite comfortable mere moments ago, but the Dreamers did start scoring.
And we'll just take a short break here.
So we're back into the action now. Getting to the later point of this second quarter. Swinging it around. Alex Arnold on the free throw line. Owen McQuaid gonna try it again. Will get fouled. Can't get the bucket. Will have a chance at the line for two. Went 1 for 2 on his first trip. We'll see if he can go 2 for 2 this time. First one's short. No good on either this time, although Nolan Smith grabbing the miss. Dreamers will maintain possession. Hit her to bounds by Hillary Obi. And back-to-back timeouts. This time, I believe it was the Dreamers last time, or the Sunshine last time. Now the Dreamers calling one of their own. So, very quick back-to-back timeouts. 3 minutes remaining in the second. It's been the Sunshine's game so far. We've definitely seen the Dreamers have some bright moments. I could definitely still see them coming back to win this one. We'll be back with you in just a moment. Huh?
Working better?
It's all right. I'll have a better chance at halftime to look over it. And here we go, back into the action now. It'll be Dreamers starting us off out of the timeout. Here's Dorian Caleb back to Nolan Smith. Under the net. Can't find the bucket. Up into the paint. Dorian Caleb with the rejection. And so a big-time stop for the Dreamers, although the job's not done on defense yet. They still got to survive the inbound. They will do so. Dorian Caleb picking up the loose ball. Driving down the speed against Hillary Obi. Ooh, gets the nice bucket. Dorian Caleb now is 7 on the game. Ooh, and a mistake there. A costly one for the Sunshine. Dreamers could cut it to a 10-point game should they go for a 3 here. 49-36. Here's Elliott Walker over to number 4, Mateo Demond Mills. Now it's Nolan Smith up top. Got to find the pass. We'll find Dorian Caleb. Almost lost it, but keeps it. Here he goes, lobbed up. And it hits the backboard. It ends up in the hands of the Sunshine. Ooh, against Nolan Smith. Will get the bucket. Number 1, Porter Mays. That puts him at over 10 on the game. 2 minutes remaining in the second. Nolan Smith on the wing for 3. It's going to be short. Back to the Sunshine. Ooh, finds the space and gets the basket. Logan Shears, that's 2 for him. It'll be the Sunshine to bring it up. On the wing, driving in. Will get stopped, handed off. Ooh, good passing, leads to the decent look, although he's going to miss it. Tries a second one, and this time it's good for Clayton Watson. Second bucket of the game for him. Lobbed up high, Elliott Walker will find the space, drives down. Bounced it over to Hudson Mason, who will get two. A minute left to go here. Sunshine have definitely picked up a little bit. Coming out of that timeout, a three. Boom! Number 65, Will Ross. His second three of the game. Just under a minute remaining. We will see Yuri Belovich check in for Owen McQuaid. Nolan Smith in what could be one of the last possessions here. Hudson Mason. Ooh, the travel call. Bucket's good. But it was after a travel, so will not go. 20-point deficit. Sunshine could increase their lead with what could be second to last possession here. That's easy money for Will Ross and a 14-point performance for him. I believe the leading scorer of this matchup. Hudson Mason, wing three. Bang! Nothing but net. Hudson Mason, his first three of the match. 20 seconds to go. They'll take their time here. Cut to an under 20-point lead. Could get it back up above. Yes, they will. A nice bucket for number one, Porter Mays. He too has had quite the performance. At the buzzer, no good. So we'll head into the halftime break. 62-41 for the Sunshine. We'll see you guys on the other side of this 10-minute break. Thanks for joining us thus far. Turn the mic off. We could always put a mic down there to like improve it.
As long as we can hear you, it's okay.
All right.
That's the big thing.
And so starting back here, second half of this exhibition game. Passing it around, looking for the first basket of the half. Pump fakes, double team, finds the pass to Hillary Obi. Ooh, tries the tough lay but can't find it. So taking their time to bring it up. Here's Demir Yalkin over to Cohen Oldford. Onto the wing. Dreamers passing it around. Will get the shot up. It's good for number 5, Alex Arnold. Fighting in out up top. Josh Moore will try to drive in. Ooh, a bit too aggressive when trying to rip it away. So out for the inbound. Drives in. Hillary Obi. No good. Although Sunshine get it back. It was loose for a moment there. Drives in, floats it up. Will get fouled and go to the line. Josh Moore. His second foul rather of the second half. First. And second. Here's number 7, Amir Yalkin. Taking his time, trying to set something up. Will ultimately go to the drive, kick it out for 3. Ooh, too strong. And so, just a short intermission to tie the shoe. So back on defense is the Dreamers. Sunshine looking to increase this 20-point lead here. Just under 2 minutes gone by. Hillary Obi with the bucket. 12 points for him now. Number 7, Amir Yalkin. Kicks it out to Dorian Caleb. Goes for a drive of his own. Floats it up for 2. And so back and forth buckets. Still a 20-point game. Dreamers still trying to find that late comeback. Charlie Yang. Ooh, it's tipped up. Race for the ball. Going to get one by Alex Arnold. Oh, no good. But with no one there to stop him, Cohen Oldford picks up the miss and just gets it on the second chance. So an easy bucket to cut down this lead. Good time for it, too. Hillary Obi. Taking their time with it. Hillary Obi will try a 3. Bang! Hillary Obi for 3. That'll be his first 3 of the game. Puts him at 15 points. Dorian Caleb swings it down to the corner. Alex Arnold. Over to Owen McQuaid. Ooh! Oh, it was a little too aggressive when trying to force his way to the basket. 36, Josh Moore to take the charge. So that is something we see Owen McQuaid do a lot of. Just uses his strength to force his way to the basket and get a bucket. And it's worked for him thus far, as we see Luke Thompson get a bucket. He's got 9 points on the game, so interesting strategy, but it's definitely worked for him. Oh no! Tripped up, leaving him open. And number 7, Demir Yalkin, on the second chance point try, will get fouled. And so the Dreamers' 4th trip to the line. No good on the first. Nor the second, although it'll go right to him off Dorian Caleb's hit. Charlie Yang, ooh, disrupts the play. Good job there by Demir Yalkin. Who's going down with speed, but rips it right away as we see Hudson Mason and Nolan Smith check in for Alex Arnold and Demir Yalkin. Slogged over to Owen McQuaid. Against Charlie Yang. Takes his time on the wing. Rejects the screen. Spin move. Ooh, nice bucket there from Owen McQuaid. Got around a few Sunshine players to get that shot up. A three to respond. No good. Dorian Caleb grabs the miss. Over to Hudson Mason off the cut. Under the basket. A battle for the ball. Charlie Yang and Hudson Mason both trying to rip that one away. This time it's Sunshine's ball. We'll see number 4, Mateo Demond Mills, check in for Cohen Oldford. Hudson Mason over to Nolan Smith up top. Hand it off to Owen McQuaid. He'll try the three. Bang! Owen McQuaid, his first three of the night. Kicks out to the wing. Shots up. A response! It's good! Charles Worley, his fourth three, has been lights out from beyond the arc. So that's 12 all from 3-point. Luke Thompson going to go all the way to the basket and get the and one. Great job from Luke Thompson. One of the shorter players out there to be able to get downhill against players who are so much taller than him and even get the bucket up while getting fouled is very impressive. And so the and one is good, so a 3-point play. Around halfway through the third. Here's Nolan Smith, trips up, so the bucket no good. Ooh, nice stop there. Joint effort between Owen McQuaid and Hudson Mason to take that one away. Ooh, miscommunication leads to the almost instant turnover off the inbound. No one even got a hand on it. Lobbed up, here's Owen McQuaid. Ooh, whoa. Managing to stay in bounds. But Clayton Watson tipped it out. So an inbound regardless. But instead of the Sunshine, it's the Dreamers. Hudson Mason drives to the net. Ooh, bounces out. Dorian Caleb will grab the miss on the ground. Needs to find the pass. Owen McQuaid keeps it in, but it ends up in the hands of Clayton Watson. No one there to stop him. That's easy money. Ooh, again Owen McQuaid keeping it in, but it still ends up in the hands of Sunshine. It was a nice lay, but travel means no good. So it'll be Owen McQuaid. One to inbound. Sunshine back to this press here. There's a problem earlier for them. Oh, they're not going to be as aggressive this time. Nolan Smith will find a way around it. Kicks it out beyond the arc. Owen McQuaid, another one. It's good! That's 2 threes for him. An impressive performance from him. He's got at least 16 on the game. I might have miscounted. Nolan Smith will drive, tries to force the bucket off the backboard. Doesn't connect. Driving in against Hudson Mason. Gets the stop. Clayton Watson grabbing the miss, though, keeping it alive for the Sunshine. Kicks it out to Clayton Watson. It's short. Again, another offensive rebound for them. But finally, Owen McQuaid's there to disrupt it. He'll go down coast to coast. Finishes with an and one. What a play from Owen McQuaid. We were just talking about his performance a moment ago. Very impressive. He's got at least, I believe, around 19 on the game. Could be wrong. This and one could make it a 20-point performance for him. I believe he is the leading scorer of the game. Dreamers will grab their own miss on the ground, and Porter Mays will force the jump ball. Porter Mays up top. Swings it out. 3 ball. Doesn't find the net. Takes his time. Will end up giving it over to Owen McQuaid. Just talking about earlier, leading scorer. Oh no, miscommunication. Over and back violation. Owen McQuaid tried to kick it out beyond the line, but fortunately there was no one there to catch it. Just rolls beyond that halfway line. An unfortunate turnover for the Dreamers. Porter Mays gets the shot up, but it's no good. Oh, and Logan Shears and Hudson Mason called on the jump ball. So I just taking a moment to add the shoe. A little break in the game as we'll see number 5, Mateo Dimon Mills check in for, or no, that's Alex Arnold checking in for Mateo Dimon Mills, rather. Long pass up to Elliott Walker, kicks it out, fakes the 3, elects for the drive. Hudson Mason grabbing the miss. Big block there from number 65, Will Ross. Hudson Mason keeps it though, and will finish with a bucket. 11 points on the game for him. Just under 3 minutes to go. 3 ball, no good. Keeps possession though. Another stop for the Dreamers, although it's going to be called a foul. I believe on Owen McQuaid. Clayton Watson will get a second chance at the line. I believe. Yeah, this is the second chip to the line. Owen McQuaid going to take a breather. Nolan Smith taking his place, and don't believe we have any subs. No, I think they were just talking to the coaches over there. Nothing but net on the first. So's the second. Passed in. It will be Alex Arnold just checking in. One to bring it up. Fighting against Logan Shears. Foul called though. I believe Dreamers are going to keep it. They did lose it, but the foul called. So have a chance for the inbound on the baseline. Nolan Smith, the 1-2. Pass it in. Trying to find the pass. Ooh, no, he's going to step out of bounds. Number 2, Elliott Walker, tried to keep it in. Couldn't quite. So here's the Sunshine. Once again, 21-point lead for them. Nice passing will set them up for a 3, but it's short. Ooh. Loose ball picked up by Logan Shears. And Dreamers with the big stop. Alex Arnold again the one to bring it up for the Dreamers. Got to get it away. Gets it away to Hudson Mason. will go for the three. Rattles around, no good. Just under 2 minutes to go. Here's Porter Mays for two, and he'll get it. Here's Alex Arnold once again. Ooh, fake the handoff. Rather goes up top. Lobs it up to Hudson Mason in the paint. He'll lose the ball in traffic. Will Ross ultimately the one to pick it up. Here's Logan Shears. Will get a chance at the line for two. Two shots for him. Ooh, first one no good. 5 fouls against the Dreamers in this quarter. So the Sunshine are in bonus as he'll make the second. Ooh, Nolan Smith. Tried to keep it alive and get it to Elliot Walker, but he wasn't able to. So another unfortunate turnover for the Dreamers. Sunshine have been playing some amazing defense. Oh no! Left number 66, Clayton Watson open, and that's a shot you're going to make every time. So a couple of free points for the Sunshine. Trying to ice this game. Here's Nolan Smith. Ooh, Dorian Caleb keeping it alive, although Clayton Watson tried to take it away. Ooh, tipped up. No, he's going to step out of bounds. That's number 65, Will Ross. Tipped right back out. Charles Worley. So they're going to have to pass it in again. Now we have under a minute to go. Here's Dorian Caleb. Will fight for the basket. Unable to get two. Got to get back on defense. Here's Porter Mays. Tried the nice lay, but Dorian Caleb was there for the stop. Here's Demir Yotkin. Kicks it out. Yuri Belovich up top. Back to Dorian Caleb. 33 to go. We'll try the shot. I believe that was too far to the left. Ooh, nice passing from the Sunshine. Gets it into the paint and will get the and one. Number 39, Logan Shears. He's gotten 3 shooting fouls against him. His first and one, however. And he'll get the three-point play. Mariokin. Over to Alex Arnold. Now it's Dorian Caleb. Gets in the paint. Is the basket going to count? I think it is. It's in one. Got a little confused on the call there. Ooh, three-point play, no good. Clayton Watson going to secure it. Porter Mays. Easy money for him. And so he'll get a couple of points as this third quarter expires. 90-61. A commanding lead for the Sunshine. 29 points. And we will see you on the other side. Let's break. Final quarter of play here. Sunshine with a commanding lead. They'll look to just close this one out. Number 1, Porter Mays. Want to bring it up. In for the three. Bang! Luke Thompson. 2 threes for him now. Sunshine going to keep it. Finds a space for a drive and a tough basket for Porter Mays. Through the contact. Will net 2. So back-to-back baskets for Sunshine. Pressure's on. Steps out of bounds. Great defense by the Sunshine. Forcing the Miriakin step out. And we're going to see a 5-person sub here for the Dreamers. So all new players on the court. Nine and a half to go. Picked off by Owen McQuaid. Although he'll get tripped up. As we close out this game, it will be Dreamers with it. Gets it in Nolan Smith, although it will be Mateo Dumont Mills. Bring it up. Drives in into the corner. Three's up. Too strong. Porter Mays into the corner. Ooh, called on the travel. Nice move, though, off the pump fake. But took one too many steps while he tried it. Here's Owen McQuaid. From halfway line, spinning around, loses the ball, kicks it out for 3. No good. Porter Mays. Ooh, nice pass to Charlie Yang, who will finish for 2. Here's Nolan Smith. Up top. Needs to get it away. Passing to Hudson Mason. Right back to Nolan Smith. But Charlie Yang, big block for him. The Dreamers will recover and still get a bucket out of it. Luke Thompson. Finally gets it over to Porter Mays. Spin move. Kicks it out to the corner. Charlie Yang keeps it. Here's Will Ross. Oh, just a bit short on that attempt. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth here. Sunshine looking to hit that 100-point mark. And we'll see a foul called. And so a couple of subs for the Sunshine. We will see Josh Moore and Hillary Obi check in. Nolan Smith drives down, no good. Basket, rebound recovered. Although still, neither chance going for them. Ooh, short on the attempt by Luke Thompson. Owen McQuaid. Ooh, will try to force his way to the basket again. Gets the shot up, and it's good. Running out of space on the score sheet. Owen McQuaid, over a 20-point performance now. That's one thing's for sure. Hillary Obi, mid-range, bounces off the rim. So McQuaid lobbed up to Nolan Smith. Gets the shot up, but it's no good again. Another miss. Logan Shears on the wing against Nolan Smith will drive down. Gets it to Hillary Obi for the easy money lay. It's over to Charlie Yang. Now it's Hudson Mason up top. Taken away. Hillary Obi. Hudson Mason will try to stop him, but he'll get called on the and one. Nice shot by Hillary Obi. Tried to get back for the stop, but ended up fouling him. So a 3-point play gets them over the 100-point mark. Hillary Obi, I believe, the leading scorer for the Sunshine cause in this winning effort. But the Sunshine have definitely done a good job at spreading the ball around. Multiple players over 10 points. And everyone having points on the board. The and one's good. And so they'll keep the press on here, or they're going to lighten up a bit, allowing Alex Arnold to get over. Owen McQuaid going to lose it. And, yeah, he'll take the over and back. Another unfortunate turnover there for the Dreamers. Sunshine have just forced so many of those. Great defense represented by them. Drives down, gets the shot up, and it's good for Porter Mays. 6:30 to go now here. Owen McQuaid, and I'm not exactly sure the call. I think it's a foul. In the corner, over to number 4. Tedimon Mills shots up. Will roll in for him. So he'll get his first bucket of the game. And I believe that makes all Dreamers players have points on the board. Here's Owen McQuaid. Will he go coast to coast? No, he will not. He's going to lose it. Here's Hillary Obi. And that's an easy 2 for him. So I believe he's over 20 points now, for sure. Dorian Caleb lobbed up to Owen McQuaid. Going to lose it in traffic, though. Back to Hillary Obi. Dorian Caleb will try to stop him, but gets pump faked. So a nice play there from Hillary Obi to get that open look. Into the corner. Here's Alex Arnold. Trying to find the pass. Ooh, miscommunication leads it into the hands of Josh Moore. He'll go all the way to the basket and get a nice lay. Josh Moore. Tough basket from him. As we'll see Dreamers call timeout here. Score. Sunshine definitely with a commanding lead here. We'll see them just play it out, ice this game. 5 minutes to go. We'll take a short break here. And so we'll see the teams headed out of this. Could be the final timeout of the game. 5:11 left in the fourth. Owen McQuaid against Hillary Obi. Drives in. Ooh, nice drive to the net there. He'll get 2. So what a performance we've seen from Owen McQuaid. Well over 20 points now. Hillary Obi against Dorian Caleb. Ooh, Dorian Caleb, great defense from him. Forces him to dribble out of bounds. Owen McQuaid, the one to bring it up. Dorian Caleb with the screen. Pass it over to Cohen Oldford. Up for the mid-range. No good. Dorian Caleb cannot find the second chance points. Here's number 1 Porter Mays. Hillary Obi swinging it around. Here's Logan Shears. Gets up for the bucket. So another 2 for him now. 4 minutes to go. Cohen Oldford over to Alex Arnold. Ryobi trying to take it away, but we'll keep possession. Another mid-range for the Dreamers rather. Again, no good for them. And so we'll see a couple more subs for the Dreamers. Just under 4 to go. I think it's Dreamers' ball here. Nolan Smith, the one to check it in. It'll go to Hudson Mason in the corner. Now it's Demir Yokin. Ooh, for 3. Owen McQuaid can't find it. Ooh. We see Porter Mays go down. Didn't quite catch what happened to him, but it's a foul against him regardless. He'll be the one to bring it up for the Sunshine. On the wing, pump fakes, gets in for the shot. It's too short this time. Demir Yalkin picking it up. He'll take his time. Reject the screen, drive in. Dorian Caleb will drive down and find a lane to the basket for 2. Here's Porter Mays against Nolan Smith. Out beyond the arc for 3. Off the rim. Dorian Caleb grabbing the board. Foul called against him though. A little bit too aggressive on the press. I think that's number 1 Porter Mays. He'll get checked off in turn for number 65, Will Ross. Oh, we'll see them in bonus. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to be an inbound, but no. Dorian Caleb will have a chance to get a couple points, although he won't connect the first time. Second one will go for him, though. 3 minutes to go. Luke Thompson with it. Drives down, hands it off to Hillary Obi, who will go for the 3. No good. Here's Owen McQuaid up top. Taking his time, trying to set something up for him. Sends it over to Dorian Caleb. Ooh, gets tripped up a little bit. Lobbed up into Demir Yalkin. Loses it though. Now it's Luke Thompson driving down the speed. Rolls in, hangs for a moment, but finally falls for him. Off the fast break. Luke Thompson will get 2. On McQuaid diving down to keep it. And we'll send it over to Demir Yalkin. We'll take the screen, go for the reverse lay. No good. A battle for the rebound will finally end up in Hudson Mason's hands, but he has to go down to the ground. Owen McQuaid will get the shot up. Another offensive board for the Dreamers. Nolan Smith this time. And here's another one. Now it's Dorian Caleb getting an offensive rebound. Maybe another one. Yes, they will. Finally, possession ends with a bucket from Nolan Smith. About a minute and a half to go. Here's Josh Moore against Hudson Mason. Ooh. Sent to the ground. Lobbed up. Dorian Caleb. And that's easy money. He'll get 2 from there. He'll lose it. Owen McQuaid taking it away. No one there to stop him. And yeah, there's another bucket for the Dreamers off the fast break with no one there to stop it. We will see Charlie Yang check in for Hillary Obi. Here's Luke Thompson. Ooh, Nolan Smith there to take it away. Driving down the speed against Charlie Yang. Goes up for the bucket, but will get fouled and go to the line for 2. His first trip. Very high fouling quarter for the Sunshine. They've got a couple over 5 now, I believe. Nothing but net on the first. Ooh, short on the second, however. Foul called, a little too aggressive. Wrapping around Luke Thomas. It will be Charles Worley. Want to check it in. Just under a minute remaining. Charlie Yang. Ooh, finds number 36. Ooh, finds number 36, Josh Moore. Here's Luke Thompson with the takeaway. Floaters up. It'll go for him. So just a couple more points as the game clock ticks down. Nolan Smith, no good. 30 seconds to go now. I could see maybe one more basket from Luke Thompson. No good. Hudson Mason grabbing the board. Here we go. Out to Nolan Smith for 3. Again, no good. Same from the same spot. And we'll dribble it out with 17 to go. This second exhibition game for this U16 squad of Season 3. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.